Hi, my name's Esma. I'm sitting here in the office of the Clean Green Nappy Company. We're a real nappy retailer. Real nappies are cloth nappies, which are sort of reusable, washable, much more environmentally friendly alternatives to the disposables that most of the people in the country and the world use. Disposables are problematic, obviously. They make up a huge percentage of our waste in this country, which either goes into landfill and doesn't biodegrade terribly well there. There's a gel desiccant within the disposable nappy which doesn't biodegrade for hundreds of years as far as we can tell. They also don't incinerate terribly well, and incineration is a problematic waste disposal method anyway. So with the huge sort of problem with landfill running out, we're looking at alternative ways to kind of nappy our children, and short of the Mongolian yak poo nappy, which stays on your baby until they're potty trained, I think cloth nappies are a really good alternative. We run a website which is www.cleangreennappy.co.uk. Everything we've got on there is from really nice organic fibres, or not everything's organic, but big range of organic fibres, bamboo, we've got cotton, hemp, really beautiful fabrics, different colours and stuff. So there's some lovely products out there. But I think one of the big problems is that a lot of parents aren't actually aware of the different alternatives with real nappies. You've got, for instance, different fasteners, different fabrics like I just mentioned. You've got the nappy and the wrap. You've got some nappies come as an all-in-one, so you don't need to buy a separate wrap. Some nappies are one size, they fit from birth to potty. Some come in 2 or even 3 sizes. So there's a huge range of sort of options, and then how they are used with you and your baby is different as well. Boys tend to wet at the front, girls wet at the back. Breastfed babies have much more solid poos than, runny poos than bottle-fed babies, and so what suits people might change, and then your circumstances, whether you have a outside washing line or you're going to use your tumble dryer, or whether you're drying in a flat, because different fabrics dry at different times. So what we found is there's an enormous sort of range of options, and when parents come to it, like we did, very few know exactly where what their choices are and what's going to suit them best. So we're here to help with that. We also find there's a couple of debates about real nappies. There's the cost factor, and then there's the environmental factor. There's been quite a lot of misinformation about that over the recent years. There was a survey published by the Environment Agency about the environmental factors, which said there was very little difference between disposable and real nappies. Now that's not the case. That survey actually, as they admitted themselves, had very skewed statistics in it, and so it's been recommissioned. With the cost implications, there's been loads of stuff published saying that when you factor in the washing and so on, it doesn't make sense, but it does, and there's a great piece of research over at the Women's Environmental Network. If you Google it, you'll find it. And there they look at all of these things built in. They look at even the degradation of your washing machine over the years that you'd use it. They look at the detergents you'd use and everything like that. And they come up with a figure which, when you use it compared to our nappies, shows you could save up to about £750 over the course of 2.5 years of your baby wearing nappies, which is about the average annual family holiday abroad. So it's a really great thing to sort of help your family budget, especially at the moment with things being so difficult. That's a really brief introduction to what we do. We're at www.cleangreennappy.co.uk. Have a look there. There's links from there to our blog and our forum. Lots of information on there about what real nappies are and how you can use them and if they're going to suit you. You can also give us a ring, 0207 241 0307, as part of our drive to make sure that information is readily available to all parents. We do a free phone consultation. At the end of it, there's absolutely no obligation to buy, and usually we'd rather send parents away and say, look, go and have a think about it, see if it's going to suit you, come back with any questions. So, it's a very unsalesy consultation. It will be myself or my partner that you speak to as well. So, it's not a big call centre, it's just a small family-run business, and we're really trying to help you. So those are our contact details, www.cleangreennappy.co.uk and 0207 241 0307, and just give us a ring, and if we can help you, we'll try and do that. Cheers, thanks very much.